So I am actually switching back to compound this year. No reason why, I just kind of want to go back to compound, and it's going to be...
Can't shoot trad bows.
It's not because I couldn't shoot, it's because it just takes a lot of time to practice, and I feel like I owe it to the animal to be more accurate. Isn't that a fair answer? Well then fine, I can't shoot a trad bow. She was a punk.
Couldn't hit the target.
She was a punk. I don't want you.
That's not true.
Trad life is a sad life? Is that what you're going
Yeah, I like that.
So I put the Hamsky rest on there, got everything set about where I like it, and I'm putting a new D-loop on there to making sure it's square, and then we're going to go shoot it through paper, get it paper tuned.
I'm very excited. I love that it's getting paper tuned. I always paper tune my bows, just to make sure everything's aligned, everything's good to go before you start sighting in your sight. Because if nothing's, like if the arrow rest isn't aligned, then you try to do it again, and your sight's all off, and it's just a big mess. So, paper tune your bows. And by the time we got around to it, tickets for...
Basically what we're doing right now is called paper tuning. There's several different things that go into that. So like when I bolted this rest up, you can run lasers, you can do lots of things. I basically eyeball off of the very center of the bow, so moving that arrow rest left or right, getting everything aligned. And I also eyeball getting everything squared so the arrow is not sitting, too, out of whack up and down. So now that all looks good to me, I can basically confirm that, and it's also telling me if it likes this arrow, if everything is lining up right, the arrow will fly straight. And I'll shoot one through a second. I can kind of show you if it's good or if it's bad, and then what we'll adjust for. Gotta make sure when you're shooting them through paper, you have a good proper grip where you're not actually twisting or torquing that bow, so it'll throw everything out of whack then. What we got was nearly perfect. So what you can see is there are 1, 2, 3 fletchings, and then basically one hole where the arrows, this is a little bit cleaner one, it's easier to see. This would be absolutely perfect. You have 1, 2, 3 fletchings, and we call a bullet hole, which means the arrow is traveling perfectly straight.
Where would be an incorrect?
So you can see like this one, you have your 1, 2, 3, you can see where the knock went through right there, and the point went through right there. So that one would be meaning the arrow is coming out of there with the knock to the left. This one is, there's where the knock went through, there's where the point went through. So we're avoiding these, we're looking for end goals basically there, which confirms that I have everything set correctly and everything, the arrow and bow and everything are working in tune. It's basically making sure the bow is going to shoot the best of its abilities.
Don't tell me he's down there. We walk over and crap, 3 to 4.
Another one that's about perfect. If anything's a little knock high, you can probably move this D-loop down, fraction of an inch, and we're pretty much right there.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming along with us to Long Range Archery Shop today.
And check us out on Instagram at hotboga or bogahunting.com.